What's up, Pisces? Let's see what Message Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. Let's see what you could possibly be going through. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces. Placements, place Spirit. What are the messages? Oh, you guys got an extra card. Actually, this is how I'll do it. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the World, the Two of Wands. Then you have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Coins, as well as the Queen of Coins. Interesting. The next 48 hours, you guys could have stress or anxiety over something. So you have a lot of swords here in your energy for the next 48 hours. So I'm seeing you guys either having to be really, really logical about the decisions you're making, or however it is that you're dealing with people. You might have to be more cutthroat than usual. So Pisces can sometimes... Okay, Pisces can be straightforward, right? Anybody could be straightforward. But like Pisces, it's like sometimes it comes off as more of like a humorous kind of way. But I'm seeing somebody here being more direct. Like maybe you're already a direct person, but like you're having to be more direct. It's like you have to, in a way, say things or do things that in the next 48 hours where people are going to be like, what's your problem? Like that. So there's something here about that. And honestly, they're right. What is your problem? Because there's something that you are going through. Like I said, Nine of Swords in the next 48. You guys are stressed out. You have anxiety over something. And it has to do with the decision you need to make. Some of you guys might feel like forced to have to make a decision that you don't want to make or you're not ready to make. Okay. Some of you guys are stuck in your head about this decision. Now, this could be anything. I'm not seeing anything in particular of what it could be. I'm just seeing here you guys are very defensive in the next 48 hours. By the way, we have like 9, 8, 7. So something's counting down for you guys. And then you have 2, 7. 7 could be a prominent number in the next 48 hours. You guys could be seeing this number, or this could be someone's lucky number. You guys could be born on the 7th. And oddly enough, today is the 7th. So whatever this is definitely going to resonate for some of you, maybe not all of you. But I am seeing here that you guys are stressed out in your head about a decision that you either have to make or you have made. So the next 48, I just see you guys kind of not even being in your dream world, but I just see you guys being like, what is going on? Like what? I genuinely don't know what to do. So either someone is giving you an ultimatum or you're giving yourself an ultimatum, or someone's giving you a decision where it's like, okay, let's say, for example, it could be something as simple as at work. Your boss could be like, hey, we have a new schedule. And so either you can work shift A or you could work shift B. And so you guys are like, damn, like both of them might have benefits, but then both of them have downfalls. And so it's something as like pressing as that where you're like, man, I don't know what would be best. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. With the 7 of Cups, I'm hearing here that the world is a buffet. You guys could have a plethora of options come in the next 48 hours on a new direction to go, which is probably why some of you guys are stressed out, right? So like, let's say, for example, you go to the Cheesecake Factory and that menu is like huge, right? But mostly it's huge for its like desserts, for its cheesecakes. And so I see someone here, it's like going to the Cheesecake Factory, you're staring at the dessert menu and like, you think that you know which cheesecake you want to order, but then you see something else that you might possibly want, and then there's something else that you might so it's like that, right? So some of you guys, the options are really good and resonate with you in the next 48, but then for others of you, it's kind of like, it's a burden, because you're like, I just want one cheesecake. But like all of these sound so good, I don't know which one. So it's like that, right? So I'm not necessarily seeing that this is a bad set of like options that you're having to go through in the next 48. I'm just seeing it as it being frustrating because you're like, damn it, like I really want this, but then this sounds so good too. So there's something here about that. Some of you guys are definitely in your head in the next 48. And it could pertain to these options here, but at the same time too, you guys are just in your head thinking about something, strategizing something. Um, Again, I did say earlier there's something here about an ultimatum. Someone could have given you an ultimatum, or you're giving someone an ultimatum. But either way, I'm just seeing you kind of being stuck in your head like, I don't know what to do. Some of you guys could have a lot on your plate right now and you don't know where to start. So it's like you could have an idea, like let's say for example you're the kind of person that you plan out your day, right? And so you literally have it like, let's say you have it in your phone where in your notes you're like, okay, 7 o'clock I'm waking up, 7:30 I'm doing this, 8 o'clock I'm doing that. Like you guys could have a structure, right? But something could happen in the next 48 where you're looking at your routine and you're like, like I'll do this, I'll do that. So I'm seeing like picking and choosing of something, or just strategizing how to get through your day. Some of you guys feel like your day to day is mundane. Others of you guys might feel like you're good with your routine, but you're being flexible is what I'm hearing. So some of you guys are going to be flexible in the next 48 hours when it comes to how you start your day, or how you go about your day is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, again, like I said, your plates are full, so some of you don't even know how you're going to get through the day, right? You're like, I got this, I got that, I really want to do this, but I really want to do that. So again, there's going to be a need to like strategize and figure out a way, like you can get what you want, you can do what you need to do in the next 48, but it's going to take some creativity and some strategy. With the Knave of Cups, which is Page of Cups, again, creativity. Like you guys are going to have to get creative with your day if you want to facilitate the next 48 hours. Because it's almost like you could have your day structured, but then it's like something happens where it's like, oh, I forgot about this appointment. Oh, now I have a meeting. Oh, I gotta go do this. Oh, I gotta go do that. So it's like all of a sudden it's adding, right? So you guys could literally go from just having your regular, you wake up thinking the day's gonna be normal, whatever that is to you. And then it's like you get all these surprises left and right. And so now you're having to figure out. So some of you guys do need to get a little creative with your schedule, especially if you're needing to, if there's places you're needing to go, if there's things you're needing to do that are outside of what you normally do. Okay, you could also, you could have someone come in and apologize to you for something that they did to you. I'm seeing here there was some deceitful energy in the past, and so someone could come in apologizing for that. And if they don't, someone feels really bad about it, or maybe you did something to someone and that's what you want to do. And so I'm seeing here like some of you guys might want to make an attempt in the next 48 hours to reach out to someone that you either feel was deceitful towards you or you were deceitful towards them. But there's like this energy here of just wanting to make something right. Okay, if you have kids, your kids are lying to you in the next 48 hours, you're going to find out. Obviously, kids are just bad liars, but you're going to find out about this, and they're going to be apologetic about it. I don't see it being like too big or too crazy, but I do see here someone's kid is lying to them. With the Seven of Swords, you guys could be strategizing something that you want or going towards something that you want or someone. So there is strategy here. I don't know why I just heard mastermind. Some of you guys could be Taylor Swift fans. Or maybe that song just resonates with you. I don't know. Or maybe you've been watching that movie. Either way, I could go on with that. But yeah, you guys are strategizing something. Some of you guys aren't okay with where you are right now in life. Some of you guys felt that you would be a lot further. And so a lot of you right now could be putting your creative talents to work, especially with that Knave of Cups. Like you guys could be putting your creativity to work in order for you to facilitate a new career or new type of like side venture. So you guys could be side hustling with something. Some of you guys are artists. But again, it's like there's something here about being creative on how to create a new way of being, a new way of doing is what I'm hearing. Especially with the World card here. You guys have a cycle that's coming in that you will be that you guys are strategically trying to make happen, right? It's like with the Seven of Swords to the World, it's like the World talks about, it could be a cycle that's still continuous, but it also talks about like new cycles that come in, right? If it were inverted like this, it would mean that a cycle is over. So either you're going to continue down a path that you've been going down, or you're going to be starting a new cycle. But whatever this is, like you're being strategic about it. So let's say, for example, in the next 48, you're still dealing with someone. You're going to be a little bit more calculated about how you deal with them. If there's a situation, let's say it's a work situation that you're still dealing with and you don't really want to deal with, again, it's going to be more calculated. It's like you guys are going to put yourself out there, especially with the world card, like World Wide Web. Some of you guys are going to be looking for a job online for the next 48 hours. Or maybe you're at work is slow, and you guys are looking for work at your work. I've done that. But yeah, with Seven of Swords, I definitely see someone here wanting to move forward. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever this next cycle is, you're not telling anybody about. So it's like, let's say, for example, you want to start a YouTube channel. Let's just say it's tarot. You guys aren't telling people about it. You're just kind of going to go with the flow, see what happens, put it out there, see what kind of feedback you get, be receptive to it, and then like you'll move forward on whether or not you're going to continue doing this, or if you're just going to like let it be. But either way, like it's something, whatever this endeavor is, you're not telling anybody about it. You are keeping it a secret. I see some of you guys starting a new cycle when it comes to your fitness. So if you've been the type of person that goes to the gym all the time, like literally no rest days, I'm seeing someone here like incorporating rest days. So there's something about like an old cycle that you've already been enduring, but like you're changing it up. So again, like if you're someone that goes constantly, I see you incorporating rest days. If you're someone that doesn't normally go to the gym, I see you guys going to the gym. So something like that. There's something here about breaking the monotonous cycle. It's still a cycle, but like you're just incorporating, right? So it's like some of you guys are like, okay, I want to start by going to the gym, but I don't want to go every day, so maybe I'll go once a week. So I mean, it's still an incorporation, but until it becomes your actual cycle, you guys are just kind of dipping your feet or your toe in the water. With the Two of Wands, a lot of you guys have an idea of what it is that you want and where it is you want to go. And so for the next 48 hours, you guys could be strategizing on how to get there. You are at a place right now in your life where you are focused on your highest potential. There's something here about like taking the dreams out of your head and bringing them to fruition, bringing them here into reality. I do see that you guys have been very guarded when it comes to something that you want or someone that you want, but I'm seeing here there's like this ambitious kind of energy. And it could be because, again, we are still in the new year. It's only been the first week. And so you guys could have this like ambitious energy that you're going with, right? There's a momentum here. And so a lot of you guys, that's probably where the swords come in. It's like a lot of you guys are in your head trying to strategize. Money is definitely on the brain. I'm not seeing very much love here outside of the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. But again, it's like I'm getting more of an energy of loving what you do, loving who you are. So some of you guys are focusing on self-love right now, especially with that cycle card, right? Like I said, it's like if you are not someone who goes to the gym, I am seeing that happen. I am seeing someone that wants to better themselves. If you're not someone that normally would consider going back to school, you are going back. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to dip your toe in the water is what I'm seeing here because you guys have something in mind. And so now you're figuring out how to get it. The Emperor, you guys could be dealing with an Aries or you could have a prominent Aries placement. But I'm seeing you guys take control. You guys are taking control of whatever this is, especially when it's situated like this, right? You have the World, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. You guys know exactly what you want. You know exactly the kind of I'm hearing you know how you want your story to go. And so a lot of you guys are now going to be like main character energy where you're like, okay, I'm not going to let anything stop me. So I'm seeing here that you guys can definitely get whatever it is that you want. You just got to endure the cycle, endure the pain, endure everything that comes with whatever being an emperor is, okay? Some of you guys are going to get like tested when it comes to this. And again, this is just testing your loyalty as to the sense of your conviction. So it's like if you guys are like, yeah, I know that I want to be a boss, I'm meant to build a business, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Then Spirit's going to put that on your path because now you're aligning with it. You're putting it out there, but it's also not going to come easy. So it's like, can you endure everything that it would take in order to facilitate being your own boss? And if you can, then that's when you'll start to reap the benefits. But if you can't, then that's when you'll back out and you'll just endure the same cycles that you have until you are ready to truly boss up. Because I'm seeing someone here really wanting to be that person. I'm seeing here that some of you guys are the emperor already, right? And so the next 48 hours, it's like you're taking control of your life, you're taking control of the situations and the people around you. Maybe not controlling people, but just controlling who's in your energy is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Cups, you could have some sort of a love offer come in. You do have someone that sees you as an emperor. You could be dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I am seeing here that someone could offer you like their cup of love, but you have your back towards them. So I don't know if you're like having issues with someone in your love life right now. Maybe you guys aren't talking, or maybe there's just a little bit of like turbulence. But there is a need to come together and collaborate. So it's like that's what this person wants. It's like, look, I just want us to get along. I just want this, I want that. But you guys are being, some of you guys are being stubborn. You're like, nope, you have your back towards it. So whatever this is, either someone's really upset you, or there's just something here about an energy of you're not wanting to collaborate with someone, right? Some of you guys, love isn't necessarily what you want because you're focused on your glow up. You guys are focused on being the Queen of Coins. You guys are focused on your money and your stability. And you're seeing that like you've had so many people come in and try to give you something, and even though they give it to you, like some people like love bomb you, some people just right off the bat want to like pretend, or not even pretend, but they do give you everything, but it's like that's not who they are. And so some of you guys could have seen through this person's like love bombing behavior, and you're like, nah, I'm good. And so like that's why you're focused on your Two of Wands. That's why you're focused on the new cycle. That's why you guys are like keeping it a secret as to why you're strategizing. So the next 48 hours, you have your back towards someone that wants to offer you something, but you're not interested. You guys could be collaborating with new people in the next 24 or 48 hours as well. Maybe in the next 24 hours, you could be collaborating with someone. Your boss, you and your boss could be collaborating is what I'm seeing here. Like you guys are like someone's taking you under their wing. They're showing you the ropes. You could be getting more duties added on to your current job. But yeah, whatever it is, like you're gonna love it, right? Because like it's gonna boss you up. Some of you guys are either gonna get a raise or have gotten a raise. There's something here about your money going up in the next 48 hours. So even if you don't hear about getting a raise, yeah, there's a Tower moment here for you. Even if you don't hear about getting a raise, it's like it's fine because it's coming. Tower moment, 8 of Wands. Like next 48 hours, you could be doing such like an outstanding job that your boss is like, you know what? I have this vision for you, for this company. I have this vision. Yeah, 8 of Coins at work. I have this vision for you. And so you might be leaving your current position behind to elevate to whatever the next, the Chariot. To whatever the next position is what I'm seeing. All right, Pisces, looks like a good 48 hours. Hopefully this resonates and helps, and I'll see you guys on the next one.